Right, welcome back to another Tebs Racing video. What is this, man? Oh.
Get out there and clean the trailer
You
while it's
get out there and
raining.
truly clean it. I'm not getting out there, mate. Jeff at work, he'd be like, go on boys, crack on. Nah.
Get up that ladder.
I'm alright, thanks mate. Right, today. Remember last week's episode, I put a new tyre on that wheel. We got a flatty. But I looked back, when I noticed yesterday when I edited the video that I didn't put any sealant on it. Was it called just tyre sealant? Tyre paste. I didn't put any tyre paste on it, so that's my own fault there. So I'm going to have to whip that wheel off, whip the tyre off, put some paste on it, put it back in. Do it right, you ain't got to do it twice, have you?
Yeah. You was in a rush.
I was in a rush.
It was late.
It was, no, yeah, it was late. I just wanted to get it done. I wanted the car to be ready, but it's still not ready. This bar, I'm going to have to chop that straight off. As per what the scrutineer said, that's got to come off. Puppy Tebs has been busy. Look at his new sign right in there. Ooh. Very bright. You don't worry about that one.
Yeah, I tried stenciling it and that didn't work. And then when I took the stencil off, it just peeled the paint off. So I gave up on it because this was already wet. So now I've got to rub this down, paint it black. But yeah. So I just concentrated on that side.
We'll just worry about this side for the minute. Very nice. There you go, Josh Toomer, mate. I hope you're happy there. You made it on the car again. Right, what else have we got to do? What else have you got to do? Put you on the spot now.
Yeah.
We have got to put this on scales.
Oh yeah. I'll get the scales out.
Right, Puppy
You're
Tebs
cutting that off.
Cutting that off because that's going to be weight as well that we've done one on the car. And I'll get this wheel off first if you want to grab the scales.
All right.
And I'll try to sort the tyre out. At least you've got Cracknell's number back on there.
Yeah, dodging the holes.
He'll be back here. He'll be happy about that. It's all right, it's only flat at the bottom. And that.
It's still flat, yeah. When it's in the air. Dinner's probably ready if you want some.
Yeah, I might pop in a minute for it. Can't see nothing that side.
No. Not there.
No leaks on that, so I'm just going to go with the fact that I didn't seal it yesterday. Or day before, whenever it was. Now, cut that off. Bash! Ah! That's me fixing my mistake from yesterday. Quick food break. Mama Tebs special. Shepherd's pie. If I say anything other than a 10 out of 10, she'd kill me and never make anything for me again. So it's a 10 out of 10, Mumsy. Thank you very much. 7 Up. The offer's still on the table if you do want to sponsor us, by the way. It's still on the table. I've got the t-shirt still. So refreshing. Zero sugar, zero colour, zero caffeine. Oh, who'd want a better drink? I think that would look good. There. 7 Up. Right, we just realised just had a look there. That wheel has got like 2 degrees negative camber. And really, ideally, we want 0. Otherwise, that's just going to be hindering us. And obviously, you can't have posi because they're not to help you. You're not allowed posi on that side. So we want it at least neutral. So I've got another spare hub there. Papa Tebs is just going to quickly whack that off, or I'll do it in a minute. We'll get that changed. Absolutely cream crackered. So what we had done, we'd washed it out. So we was only using this bit of the thread. But say we just took the hub off there and we found it's loose after last meeting in Northampton. It's made itself loose. So I've just nicked. The reason why we've done that is because we didn't have a spare one of these bolts. So I've just nicked it out of an Adam hub that we've got there. Cleaned it up, so hopefully it's good as new. Ready to go back in. Fits. Of course it fits. So hopefully, what we're thinking, that this hub is bent. Otherwise, we might end up having more problems than we thought. And we don't want that, Papa, do we?
No.
No, we don't.
So let's go back to plan A, and then we've got 4, 5 evenings, 6 and a day working on it. Right, shocker.
One-handed, left-handed and all. Bit of lubrication, Papa.
Yeah. Oh, pins and needles in the foot.
He's getting old. Yeah.
I'm refusing.
What, to let me do it?
No, to get old.
Oh. Fighting back.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it at the minute, because your arms are all pumped. Not many other 58-year-olds have arms like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they don't spend all the time I do in the gym, I suppose.
No, they spend it in the pub.
Or in front of the TV.
Or in front of the Tebs Weekly.
Yeah.
That's not weekly anymore.
Tebs TV.
That's trademarked by James Ellis. He come up with that.
Well, let's use it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let's use it. We'll share it. When it first started doing YouTube, he said about it being called Tebs TV. So
Yeah.
that's probably going to be a YouTube channel one day.
These skills I'm learning all the time.
You've probably not had to do that in God knows how long, have you?
No. I haven't.
He's still got it though. All these type of jobs that Dad's doing now that he's done for years, he doesn't have to do anymore because I do them all. But he's still got it. That is most probably where it's staying. Which looks good.
Might want a pad here or there.
That's just going to be adjustments when we're there, isn't it?
Yeah. Depends on the weather, really.
Depends how what it is,
Weather adjustments.
doesn't it? That's so different to how we've ever set it up, though. Completely different spring setup and heights, but with the same cross weight. All we can do is try.
We're getting away from what we normally do for all the shot
In the Corsa.
in Corsa.
That's it, we're happy. She's looking good. She's set up how we want it set up for the minute. And we've still got changes that can be made at the track, which is always good. And we're going to come up with a plan B and a plan C.
Well, we take all the plans with us in a box.
Yes, exactly. So, is this ready then? This is ready to be loaded then? Won't do it tonight. But...
Apart from my bit of black. I might just do that.
Well, you do that now while I shoot off.
Yeah, all right.
This Papa, he's just sanded that down because it was peeling away like you see earlier. But before you take it outside, he's going to paint that. So that'll be tomorrow's job. Get this loaded up. Change of plan. If you watched last week's episode... I'm going to have to stop saying that.
Yeah.
If you watched last video... that's going to take some getting used to. If you watched last video, we said that we was going to practice on Friday, but I've rung Speedworth and there's not practice on Friday, practice on Thursday. So that gives us one less day to get that radom ready for practice. So it's not looking like that's going to be going practicing now. Also, Papa Tebs is going to shoot to Jackie Chan's on Wednesday because at the Northampton meeting, he had problems with his wiring. It hasn't been done properly, so he needs a bit of Papa Tebs love, and Papa Tebs is going to wire it all. So make sure you've got everything to take on Wednesday.
Did you have a fan that works?
He's got a fan that doesn't work. I don't know if it's the fan or the wiring or what.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll take the wire. They're getting me some Wagos at work. You're over tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm here tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll sort it out then.
We'll sort it all out tomorrow. That's all tomorrow's work. 9 o'clock. Got a bit of tidying up to do. Put the scales away. But it's good. She's there. She's looking good. Can't wait to see it out there now. Just want to get out there and race. Especially after last weekend, where we was racing 3 formulas. I just want to go out there and race. But this is my comfort. These things. You get in there, and it's like being at home, innit? Get in there and it's just straight to business. And obviously we're left foot braking now, so that'll be my first time on tarmac left foot braking.
It'd be easy. It won't be hard.
Yeah. I reckon I've got it in now anyway.
Yeah.
It's obviously not, I haven't sussed it, but I can do it. So, all is well. We'll see you tomorrow. Right, we're back.
We are back.
We are back. 7 o'clock, not out here as early as we'd like to be, but that's life. Just got the tow gauge out before I whip the camera out. In the comments, people, me and Dad are having a discussion, so we bring you in the discussion. Tow in, tow out, neutral. What are your thoughts on tow in? What are your thoughts on neutral? What are your thoughts on tow out? Me and Papa Tebs haven't really got the best of ideas, to be fair. We've just run what we run. And just from what people have said over the years to us or whatever, but what does tow out actually do on a front wheel drive turning one way? Do you run it neutral? Let us know in the comments. There's going to be a lot of you there. Let us know. Just so, basically, hopefully, what my idea is, I can read through the comments and then gauge off of that from what most of the people have hopefully said the same thing. So we know, and then you know it's not a load of crap. And then that'll teach us, basically. Using the power of YouTube here to hone down on our skills. Because you've only been told about it probably from what people have nattered to you.
Yeah, and I've always done exact the same thing.
For the last 20 years now.
Yeah, I just haven't changed, but...
Just doing the tow now, then we're going to check the wheelbase, make sure that's all right, and then it's on the trailer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then whack that straight on the trailer. Because I am taking that to Jackie Chan's yard tonight. Right, this is future Tebs coming at you. Past Tebs will tell you about this in a minute, but just to elaborate on it, all of a sudden on this car we achieved driver's side camber, which we've never had before. Couldn't work out for the last hour or two of this evening why we kept getting that camber. Changed a load of things on the car, still had that camber on the inside wheel, and then we've later found out towards the end of the evening it was the setup changes that we made to it, the weird setup that we wanted to try, the new setup, made us have the inside camber. So once we figured that out, we then changed the setup a bit to then compensate for that, and we finally got rid of that inside camber. So just for anyone out there that does get this problem like we had, and your hub's not bent and your bottom arm's not bent, but you've all of a sudden got this camber, then have a look at your setup, what you changed in your setup, and you'll find out what it was. What can we do, eh? Wasted so much time doing that. Basically, just double checking all the rules and regulations like you do before you go to a meeting, and that wheel had 2.6 negative camber on, and the maximum you're allowed is 2, 0 to 2. So we're trying to figure out what is going on and why it's got it. Changed the hub, done a few other things, couldn't get it, and then I'm not going to bore you with it, blah blah blah. But we finally found out why it had done it, and altered the car, and now it's well in. So, but that did just take well over an hour. Then you probably just saw about 5 seconds of it. But it's sorted now. So just going to check the wheelbase one more time, and then should be ready to be loaded.
Some drink.
Oh, I'll have a 7. You're loving it, ain't you, Papa?
Popular, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, that is the car finally done. Oh.
It's done again.
Yeah, from what was done yesterday, is now finally done, and it is now finally time to load this car up onto the trailer. Hopefully this will all be worthwhile, but you never know with stock car racing, obviously. Right, that's the trailer there. I've just strapped up all the wheels and tyres. You probably can't see that there. There's actually space outside at the minute, across the road. So we'll pull the van out probably, drag the trailer out, and then drive this car out up onto the trailer. 10 to 9. 10 to 9. 10 to 10.
10 to 10. Wow.
That is a lot later than we expected. But it is what it is. It's fine.
They had a lot of issues though, didn't they?
Yeah. But they're all ironed out. So it's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'm about to shoot now. Shoot over to Jack's. He's not even awake anymore. I tried ringing him, but we're going there anyway. Where are you, Jack? Where are ya? This is not easy on your own. Absolutely pitch black. That'll do. Right, that's the trailer dropped off at Jackie Chan's. What's the time? 25 past 11, man. I've just dropped it straight outside the gate of the yard. So tomorrow morning I'll have to try and get in as early as I can, and then I'll hook it up and move it, because at the minute you can't see nothing here. So that's it. I haven't actually said why it's at Jackie Chan's. Aldershot Raceway, where we're going to go on Thursday to practice, is 15-20 max with traffic from Jack's yard. So I'm going to finish work early on Thursday, drop the lorry back at the yard, jump in the van and trailer, and then drive straight to Aldershot, get there ready for 2:30. Papa Tebs is going to leave work half day as well, and he's going to meet me down there in his car. So that's the plan. That's why we've brought it over this way. It saves me having to go, saves Dad having to take the van and trailer to Heathrow Airport and put it in the compound there. It just makes life a bit easier. And it obviously pushed us to get the car ready tonight, tip top, ready to go. So all the dramas of today done, out the way. I'm 10 minutes now from home, so shoot home, have some dinner, shower, and go to bed.
Right, it's Wednesday. We've got a few small little bits to do, ready for Aldershot this weekend. We've got Fred on the way over now to rewire my car because the wiring's all over the place. Bill's come over to give me a hand with the hubs and that. Get it all running, get all the tracking done, and then hopefully tonight we can load it up. But we'll see how we get on with it. Let's go.
Right, we're here at Jack's, here to wire his car up. After the last meeting, he couldn't get his fan working. Let's take my stuff in there. There's Jackie Chan and Bill. Let's look where he goes. Jack, are you recording?
I'm recording as well, yeah.
What are we up to?
We've got to rewire. Oh, you've got to rewire this, haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm not good at rewiring at all, so got Fred over to do that for me.
What's Bill up to?
Hopefully putting a new hub on to bring the camber back in.
Oh yeah, was it out?
Yeah.
Did you have neg on it?
Yeah, 7 degrees.
We had all that yesterday on that Corsa.
Cruising.
I had to get the digital camber gauge out yesterday. The phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't trust the phone.
Do you want to see my one?
All right. Oh look. How many degrees do you get on that?
5.
All right. No good for a stock rod, is it?
No. Well, do you know what? We don't run a lot of camber now.
Do you not?
We stand them up like hot rods now, so it's not really a stock rod. I run.
Is that all of you? All doing the same
Some
sort of stuff?
do, but you've got to stand them up. They're no good having them loads of camber on them.
Oh, what's this? The new tyres?
Yeah, the
doing
Hoosiers,
it.
they're hot rod tyres. So if you look at a hot rod, all of them are standing up. So we've took all the camber off now.
All right.
So I don't run hardly any camber now. I sulked and sold up.
Stock car time.
I sulked and I sold up.
Don't worry, we all do that. Sulk and sell your stop rod.
Sell everything.
Yeah. Hate stop rods.
What did you reckon of the stream the other night?
Yeah, really good. It was the best one.
Brendan said, are you going to win Sunday? I said, well, I am on a winning streak. You know, so.
I'm right there, boy.
Come on! 5 points, boy! Come on! Let's go, chap!
Well done, boy.
It should be good.
I'm gonna rub some of your luck onto you, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had 2 wins and then I've had a ban now.
Yeah, don't rub that back on me.
2 wins and a ban. Yeah. How long's that for?
I'm out for a meeting. So I missed the English Championship now.
Just for the tyre rule, isn't it? Just registering a tyre.
So I had loads of damage, didn't we? We just got it out for the second race, and then because I put another tyre on, it was an old tyre and weren't new, and then they come out and check the tyres and they loaded me and bat me. And it was my first stop rod trophy, and I had it and I was like, yes, and then
Go get that
back.
Bottom lip going.
I was like, come on, it's like, by the way, you're loaded and banned. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
I hate stop rods.
I was like, I'm selling it.
To the bar.
I was, and then I went and got a beer. I was like, let's sell it.
Right. So I'm wiring this. It's a bit of a mess, but I might just cut it all out and start again.
I would do it. I was like, oh my god. I was like, he's gonna come here and laugh at it. I was like, it's awful.
Yeah. We'll have, at least I can connect onto some of these cables that are here already. I've brought me box of Wagos and some more cables, so
We'll have a Wago.
we'll have a go, eh? We'll have a go with a Wago.
I even said to him, I'll get you one of these as well.
Full fat is this? Cool, I
Zero.
haven't had that for a long time.
0 sugar.
0 sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, bring it over.
Woo!
Spend the foul.
Stay me out, yeah, it's working!
So,
take it off.
grab your legs.
Take it off, take it off!
Leave them on there. That can go back on if you want. I don't know why you couldn't get it to work the other day. To be a bit posh.
Yeah, like what you're going to use when you're pulling someone on the main road.
Oh no. You should know that, Joseph.
Huh?
You should know that, Joseph.
What?
I don't have.
He barely has a spanner. Fan!
On.
It's not a yellow bucket. Not that fancy yet. Yeah. Got scared.
Let's just swap that over. See, this is the beauty of these things. Pop that off.
How easy that is. You have to cut it off, crimp it again,
Yeah,
and put it
exactly.
back. It's a headache.
What's that, blown the wrong way?
Yeah, it's blowing instead of sucking.
Hey?
Yeah,
You're off
hey.
again.
It wasn't, I was just saying the fan.
You're
was
off
the-
again.
The fan, that's Fred's fault.
I wasn't sucking.
It's blowing.
Go and try that. The ignition on there.
You said to me before you sell it, I want to go
close
there.
with him. Like, cut your hand. See that? You get told off at work. Read that.
Oh,
That's it. It's better.
It's when I go onto the bonnet and go, oh, cut my foot.
Apprentice.
Oh, yeah. Like, where's the accident book?
Right, I'm finished. The fan wasn't working at the meeting, so that's got new cable and Wagos. This was a mess, so I've sorted all this out. Put a couple of Wagos there to supply his transponder and fuel pump. Tidied this up. And that's that, it's all working.
we've just got a few little bits now to do. We've got to just track it up now. Check all the ride height, 'cause obviously it's a championship meeting. Don't want to get in trouble, get slap wrist, so just gonna do like them final bits now.
Don't want to lose the win, do you, on something
Yeah,
silly?
I know. I'm going to win it by miles and then don't lose it. But yeah, get that all sorted now and hopefully get it loaded up, ready for the
Cool.
weekend.